Oh, caught you again. Did you think I wouldn't notice those little glances? You've been watching me all night. So obvious. Every time I look your way, there you are, pretending to be focused on whatever it is you're doing. But your eyes, they always find their way back to me. I wonder, what's going through your mind when you look at me like that? Are you even aware of how transparent you are? Or maybe you wanted me to notice. You're quiet now. Interesting. Usually you have something to say, but here you are staring again and not a single word. Tell me, do you feel guilty or is it something else? Oh, come on. Don't look away now. That's not fair. You were so bold before. Why stop now? I think you owe me an explanation, don't you? Or am I going to have to guess what's been going through that head of yours all night? I'll admit I'm curious. You must know how wrong this looks, don't you? But you still couldn't help yourself, could you? Maybe you're hoping I'll let it slide. Or maybe, just maybe, you're wondering what I'm going to do now that I've caught you. Tell me, what were you thinking when you looked at me? You're still quiet. How fascinating. I thought for sure you'd have something clever to say. But instead, here you are looking at me like that again. Do you even realize how obvious you are? You don't, do you? It's written all over your face, you know? That mix of nerves and something else. I wonder, what's holding you back? Is it guilt? Fear? Or maybe you just don't know what to say now that I'm standing this close. You're not very good at hiding things, are you? It's almost too easy to see through you. The way your eyes dart around, trying not to meet mine, and yet here you are, still standing there. Oh, don't look so flustered. I'm not mad. In fact, I find it amusing. No, maybe it's more than that. Maybe I find it intriguing. You know, I could tell everyone right now. I could walk right back in there and tell them that you've been staring at me all night. But where's the fun in that? No, I think I'd rather keep this between us for now. But you're going to have to tell me something. What exactly were you hoping to see? Or was it something else entirely? Oh, look at you, trying so hard to stay calm. But I can see it in your eyes. That little flicker of something you're too afraid to admit. It's thrilling, isn't it? Knowing this is wrong, but still being unable to stop yourself. You can't, can you? I can almost feel it. The way your heart is racing right now. You must know how dangerous this is. How one little slip could change everything. And yet, here we are. Tell me, what is it about me that you can't resist? Or are you too afraid to say it out loud? Oh, don't look away now. You've come this far. You might as well admit it. Or do you like this? The way I'm cornering you right now? How close I'm standing? It's hard to think when I'm this close, isn't it? You're making this so much fun for me, you know, watching you squirm, seeing you try so hard to keep your composure. It's delightful. But don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. For now, unless of course you give me a reason to share it. Now tell me, what are you going to do about this little situation we found ourselves in? I see it now. That flicker of hesitation in your eyes. You're wondering what happens next, aren't you? What I'm going to do, what you're going to say. It's a dangerous little game we're playing, isn't it? But I think you like it. The tension, the uncertainty. You know, I've been watching you too. Oh, yes. Don't look so surprised. You're not as invisible as you think. Every glance, every little slip of your composure, it's all been so revealing. Oh, I should probably walk away. And this here leave you with nothing but a memory of this moment. But that wouldn't be nearly as fun, would it? No, I think I'll stay just a little longer. You don't mind, do you? I wonder what would happen if I told your little secret, if I let everyone know about those glances, those lingering looks. Would they believe me? Or would they laugh, thinking I'd imagined it all? But we both know the truth, don't we? You're wondering if I'm bluffing, if I'd really risk saying something, and maybe you're a little curious about what I want from you. I like keeping you on edge like this, watching you shift, trying to decide what to do, but I won't push too hard, not yet anyway. You'll remember this moment, won't you? How close I am right now. The sound of my voice, the way it wraps around you. This stays between us for now, but I'll be watching you, every little glance, every little stumble, and maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you catch me looking back. Until then, let's keep this our little secret.